in the house on the night of Leslie Vaughn's murder, the victim and his two sons. A background check revealed 16-year-old Brian had a previous arrest.
He got into an argument with one of the security guards there at the bowling alley, who actually was an off-duty York County Sheriff's deputy. And in that altercation, he ended up striking this deputy and, in fact, fleeing, evading from the scene. And those were pending charges at the time that Leslie was.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Investigators also learned that Brian's car caught
Off screen I caught a Vanillite, but it's not the Pokemon I really mainly wanted from the area. And on the second horde, I finally found what I was looking for.
There's some question as to whether or not Brian was responsible for starting the fire or being there when the fire started.
Whether Leslie Vaughn suspected this or not is unclear, but he offered to buy Brian a used car to replace the one ruined in the fire. Apparently, Brian wanted a new one. A car salesman told police he witnessed a heated argument between the two on the afternoon of the murder.
This academic will pull, which is the reason why he started buying the car in the first place.
According to Brian's younger brother, Chris, the argument continued when they got home up until the early evening hours of the night of the murder. According to Chris, Brian retaliated by threatening to quit his high school basketball team, relinquishing any chance of a college scholarship.
In Chris's statement, he said that there was heated exchange between him and
Okay, here's the Pokemon I was mainly looking for. I forgot that you could find Vanillite in here, and I caught one and named it Ice Cream. Kachu! As I said in the last video, I told you guys that I found a shiny Beartic in Pokemon X. I don't know if anyone noticed, but the game does lag. Does happen to lag when you're like playing on, like you run into a horde. You will notice that the game does start to lag. And was I literally just slower than a Cubchoo? A Cubchoo?
These hairs have a very dense
You're just now using Bide, right as I was about to beat you. Poor Cubchoo. I'm now gonna catch the other Cubchoo. I am now running out of Pokeballs. I really need to set Master Ball on a Pokemon. Because this is a really quick look for. Oh my gosh.
And Chris answered, I don't know. We asked him, would Brian kill your dad? I don't know.
I'm just gonna use the timer ball to test my luck. The thing I want to use the master ball is alright. The thing I want to use the master ball on is Yveltal, which I will be getting this episode. Guys, come on, it doesn't take 1 hour to beat a psychic type gym when, you know, you have like a Shinshino maybe. Oh my gosh, can I not catch you? It's now using. The ball is right next to the great ball.
But if you're in your workshop and you injure yourself, but if you live alone, suddenly realize you mixed up your meds. But if you're at the park with your grandson and he takes out art, would you know what to do? Only the spirit all these situations.
1, 2, 3. You're kidding me. We gotta come to you. I'm gonna name it Ice Ball. Icicle is the name of my shiny bear tick. Actually, bear cub. That's what I have to name it if I find it as one of the first Pokemon of the Frost Cavern and I'm just gonna give car keys to Master Ball.
What are you afraid of? Someone hurting your children? Being abused by somebody who claims they love you? Or something even worse? I see the faces of victims, and they deserve to have their stories told. And really, that's why I'm here.
3 months before Leslie Long's murder, prosecutors believe that his son Brian may have set fire to his car as a ploy to get a new one. But his father refused, offering to buy him a used car instead. Apparently, they thought about this and other issues like his grades in school and how he was jeopardizing his chances for an athletic scholarship to college. According to Chris Vaughn, the two argued until close to 11:30 on the night of the murder. Prosecutors believe Brian waited until his father went to sleep. Then woke his little brother and took him to the neighbor's house. He told his neighbors they heard a noise from his father's bedroom and that it might have been a gunshot. He said he already called 911, but that was a lie. Prosecutors believe he used the time to return home and shoot his father.
Hey look, speaking of cubs, well, speaking of bear tick more, I just found it.
The evidence suggests Brian locked the bedroom door and tracked shards of glass through the hallway on his way to the bathroom to clean up. Where he disposed of the murder weapon and his bloody clothing is unknown.
Yeah,
pull off some of Linda's as
Oh shoot! I accidentally ran into a battle. We really didn't want to do a battle through this, but it's okay.
But the lack of modern and Brian's fingerprints were the only ones on the broken French door. Brian also information only the killer would know. The jury found Brian found guilty. The jury of this person who had been at Brian Bone had examined for 33 years.
And this thing has 30, doesn't it? I don't understand how Sock has 30. You just use poison jab. Ooh, that was a critical. And it poisoned me. The worst thing to get from poison jab. Poison with being crit from it.
It is something that either days before or that night just landed. And what is that?
He provided to convict him. And in fact, he provided evidence that was so strong, he could not find him guilty.
It takes days of investigation. Okay, it takes lives that you destroy. And you don't realize that when you pull the trigger, because once you pull that trigger, you can't take that bullet back. Up next, a college co-ed is left for dead. For decades, the case went unsolved At the end of a long day in May of 1984, a farmer in Tennessee made a startling discovery. He noticed some clothing lying in the field. There was actually a body lying there. The victim was a young girl wearing only a bra. Her body was covered with 2 pairs of jeans and a dark jacket. One pair of jeans was hers. The other was a pair of men's jeans. Also, there was a black jacket across her body with a sleeve tied around her neck, and a pair of panties that she was clutching in her right hand. She was identified as 18-year-old Laura Selma, a local college student.
Her life was known. Her life was known.
Just talk to her. That's all I'm gonna do.
Laura Selma died of blunt force trauma to the head. The murder weapon appeared to be the rocks found near her body. The blood on those rocks and other material was consistent with her being struck up to 10 times in the head with those rocks. The medical examiner found evidence that Laura had consensual sex sometime before the murder, most likely unrelated to the crime.
We knew that Miss Selma had been involved in an intimate relationship with someone within the 24 or 48 hours prior to her death. There were no injuries that would be consistent with forcible rape.
On the man's jeans found with Laura's body, scientists found semen from a different individual, presumably the killer. Earlier that day, Laura worked at a cashier's job at the Kroger grocery store. Records show she left the store around 1 p.m. She was supposed to be at an appointment at Middle Tennessee State University, but she never arrived. She was supposed to go to MTSU campus to check on her grades and meet some of the office personnel over there. After that, she was supposed to go to her grandmother's house in West Wayne. Investigators found Laura's car near the store, miles away from the murder site. Investigators found no fingerprints in the car, but they did find a foreign hair. They also found dirt in the wheel wells.
The FBI lab determined that they were consistent and that there's high probability that that vehicle had been on that road by the crime scene.
Dan Goodman was Laura's friend and had been out with her a few nights before the murder.
I just asked her if she'd like to see a movie, and we wound up going.
Sorry about that.
So, Sunday,
I had to go all the way through it once again because I went down the slide to the beginning.
At the funeral,
It sucked.
Dan Goodman promised Laura's mother that he'd help
So sorry if I get silent, like I start getting silence.
please help me find the killer, baby.
That vote note would be like just showing you.
the owner of the men's jeans.
Start the engine and shift. Transmission connected to more standard horsepower than its German competitors. And that is the one driving the Lexus GS will shift. This is the pursuit of perfection.
This is where you get the bomb snipe. Did I just say bomb snipe again? A bomb site. Gosh dang it. It was 4 times a week. Car keys is level 38. Sheeps is level 42. Cinchino is level 53. Half our team just leveled up.
Kyle Gillies' alibi had been that his stepfather was a witness to the fact that he was home the day of the murder.
Next, a woman in Nashville, Tennessee, 40 miles away, called police with a possible lead. She claimed she'd been date raped by a man named John Taylor, and during the ordeal, Taylor mentioned
The alleged victim said that her attachment had
Oh, that was close. I almost dropped my DS. And if you don't talk to Obama Snow, you don't get what he or she gives to you. You know, it really doesn't. You really don't get to battle it, so you don't really know. So yeah. Snow. What's this? It looks like Obama Snow wants to give something to me. I attained the Obama site. And imagine it being the Obama night. I would be like, wow. Imagine just finding a random shiny. Especially a haunter. That would be so cool. Wait, all she had was a Houndoom. Wow. I think Chinchino should have been a new... Oh, of course.
I made a promise. Get it right. That I would see justice was done. I was reading aloud. I would carry out that promise. But that's the last thing I could do.
But Lorraine Mackey's promise went unfulfilled. And 16 long years passed. In the meantime, Dan Goodwin began a career that would eventually lead to law enforcement.
After graduation, I became a newspaper reporter, first at the Shelbyville paper, and then I moved quickly to the Daily News Journal in Murfreesboro, where I became the police reporter in short order. I wrote a series on unsolved murders in 1987 that included Laura's case, but all along I knew that I was more interested in police work.
Several years later, Dan left journalism and became a police officer. The first cold case he was assigned was Laura Sumner's murder.
I didn't become a law enforcement officer working on this case, but it was always on my mind, so I was quite happy that I got to assist Bill Sharp on this case.
One of the first things Dan Goodman and Bill Sharp did was to send all of the evidence to the forensic lab for testing.
Obviously, through the advancement in science, through DNA testing, that maybe we could find the donor of the biological material and match that with our killer.
While DNA testing was underway, Sharp and Goodman pursued a new lead, which supposedly came from a local high school student. Now, almost 16 years after Laura's murder.
In 2000, a student at Oakland High School was overheard talking about Laura Sumner's case, saying that his father had killed the girl and thrown her body in the quarry.
The student's father, David Patterson, had a police record for aggravated assault, but by the time the rumor circulated, Patterson was dead.
He himself was shot to death. We decided, of course, that we had to investigate that lead.
We're gonna ride a mammo swan. I was really hoping you get to ride your own. I was kind of hoping that you would be able to ride your own, like Skiddo. Yeah, just.
Investigators also contacted John Taylor, who'd been an earlier suspect in Laura's murder. His DNA also did not match. And Dan Goodman himself provided a DNA sample. He'd gone out with Laura just a few days before the murder.
Oh, there's a sky battle there. Not something I would want to do yet. Because one, I only have one flying type Pokemon. That is meant for sky battles.
And it was tested, I was not present at the crime scene. But at least, investigators had the killer's DNA and were closer to finding it.
I found an icicle plate, which would be good for getting like the ice type Arceus when it Pokemon Bank comes out, which of course is not out because of delay. And it was not because of Everyone says Nintendo did it. Nintendo did it. Truth is, everyone, all the kids that have 3DS, all the people that wanted Pokemon Bank, like really messed up the like connection to Nintendo eShop. But it had like an overload or whatever it was. So I don't blame him because that happens a lot when something cool is about to come out. Kind of like Pokemon X and Y. When it was out in Nintendo eShop, they actually didn't. It was supposed to come out the day that the game cards came out, but it was like 4 days after, I believe, that it came out after the game card.
Stop the pain. Introducing Flex, advanced cutting-edge compression garments designed to help relieve muscle and joint soreness.
Calcium. Those are really good for selling.
Helps reduce swelling for faster recovery.
Flex has helped me a lot, and I've seen a huge difference. The pain I was having literally felt like someone was stabbing me in the knees. I pretty much lost all hope. Do you need to quit? Is it going to get better?
There is one Pokemon I'm looking for, and it's definitely not Delibird.
I definitely recommend to anybody to give it a try that has pain. I noticed that a couple of days after it didn't really hurt, and I was like, this is real.
There we go, we found it. Sneasel. Sneasel is pretty good, nice, dark, weak to fairy now. 2 times weak to fighting, weak to fire, I believe. I believe that's all there is. But it's super effective against it. And I only have a great ball. Ouch. I forgot to get Pokeballs. Oh, come on. That was so close. Why do you know Screech when you're level 39? In Pokemon Diamond, when I first saw Sneasel, it was a shiny Sneasel, and then I found another one, and this was right as I learned about shiny Pokemon. It was the first ever Sneasel. It was the first ever Sneasel I've ever seen in any of the games, and I saw it sparkle, so I decided to catch it because, come on, Sneasel was one of my favorites. I had to say it was my second favorite first evolution of the Sinnoh, and the first one I found was pink. I didn't know it was supposed to be black. But I caught it anyways, and now I have a shiny Sneasel on my game, and it is pretty cool looking, I have to say. Really nice. Oh, it's also weak to steel. My bad. Oh, once again, there's like 3. I'm just gonna use down to 2. I'm gonna switch to Cinccino and hopefully I can catch it.
Really had a propensity for physical violence with girlfriends, particularly Laura. He would get mad at her, grab her by the head, and start banging her head into cars, school lockers, whatever it was. He would punch her. On one occasion, he broke out both of her front teeth. Another incriminating piece of circumstantial evidence was the pair of men's jeans found at the crime scene. Kyle was approximately 6 feet 2
to the possible cause. They did not make any determination at that point.
Under a magnifying glass, crime scene reconstructionist Jared Fenley found tiny drops of blood.
I'm just gonna go to cook.
About 1/32 of an inch in diameter. It was medium velocity impact pattern, the kind usually produced when someone is hit with a blunt object.
Medium velocity is an instrument being wielded by a human. For example, a baseball bat or a rock.
I'm gonna go for this is really. I know Klefki is really good competitively. I've battled a lot of Klefkis before.
As he attacked,
Whoa, dude.
and DNA testing confirmed the blood on the jeans was Morris. Police tracked Gilly down and
I don't want to. I'm gonna risk the kill. Never mind. I'm not gonna risk.
shows look at a police record with arrests for aggravated sexual battery, attempted burglary, and resisting arrest. When questioned by police in Florida, Gilly once again denied any involvement in Laura's murder.
But it is super. Okay, Sneasel is super effective against a bunch of stuff. Super effective against flying. It's super effective against like grass, psychic. It's really good. So catching one would be really cool. And I only have one great piece. Will I be able to catch it? Drum roll. 1, 2, 3. Ah, even with a very low catch rate, we catch it. Oh, that was close. I just risked it. The Sharp Claw Pokemon. Thing is, it only has one ear too. It's actually, everyone says it has one ear, but really, that pink thing that comes off its head, or red, it's like a pinkish reddish color, but it's actually its like ear behind it. There's an ear behind it. I know because I've used it since. No, not Blade. I'm just gonna name it. Ninja. In my diamond, I actually called it Pink Ninja. And then I found another Sneasel and saw there's no sparkles. And I didn't catch the sparkles on the pink one. I thought, like, I saw a black one, I thought I was really lucky, and no sparkles. I was so confused, trust me. You did not know how confused I was. Then I went to go get my Sneasel, Pink Ninja, and guess what? It was a shiny. What are the odds? The only really good way to get shinies on Pokemon, I really want to get to the next town before I accidentally run into a little shiny Sneasel without, find a wild shiny while I'm not even trying to get one, because I only have no Pokeballs. If anyone has haven't noticed, if that thing had beef, I would have been like, wow. Who could be calling this time? Oh, I know who. Oh, never mind. Why don't you call? Like, why don't you tell me the last time we meet before you go like calling me once I get to the route? Yeah. Professor Sycamore. Oh, wait.
What makes Mega Red Krill Oil the better omega-3 choice for supporting heart health? With Mega Red, you only need one small pill per day.
Candy time.
Your stomach causes a fishy odor and aftertaste. But Mega Red
Wait,
Krill Oil mixes
does
with
Mantine
so that doesn't happen.
in the game? Does Mantine have a Remoraid, or whatever? Remoraid. I'm used to calling it Remoraid because that's how it's pronounced in French. And as you know, Pokemon X is in the French. You there. I was wrong the next time. Oh please, it's the fake superheroes.
Her high school boyfriend, Kyle Gilly, was arrested and charged with her murder.
Repeat balls. Hey, at least we have Pokeballs. So if we find a shiny Sneasel, we have...
She says his jealousy was out of control.
I thought it was him. Oh, I knew it was him.
Sneasel is also good competitively. Yveltal is the one I was really going after. But Sneasel, still my first shiny Pokemon I've ever gotten.
No one is willing to speculate why.
Although I do say that Victini was, but no. It was a hacked one, so I don't know what a hack. So I think when I let my cousin do like 100. Oh, what does Inner Focus do? Ooh. Oh. Okay, we got the best Sneasel you can get. One holding Grip Claw. Oh, but it's minus speed, but who cares? It still has better speed and it has special attack. I don't know who I want to take off the team for Sneasel, because I really want a Sneasel, but literally I have 3 fairy types on my team. You know, I already have a Mega. I'm going to have another Mega on my team soon. So I really do want to replace Charizard as well.
Howard was very jealous and very possessive. We feel like that was the murder. That if he couldn't have
So I want to take off one. So I'm just going to take out Sylveon. I know it's really defensive and good with special attack, but like especially defensive and good special attack. But Sneasel, one of my second favorite first evolution for the Sinnoh region. And yeah, let's see if we can return. Let's see, Protect, Rock Smash, ooh. Shadow Claw, physical, so it's gonna do more damage since Ninja is a physical attacker. So let's forget Screech. I want to give it a range of moves. Oh, power up punch on a Sneasel. Oh, that's not nice to use.
Of course, since DNA testing was still years away. A witness saw Gilly driving Laura's car away from the crime scene. Why the investigators gave this information less weight than
Sneasel can learn Surf?
Another mystery. In September of 2006, Kyle Gilly went on trial for murder. His defense claimed that
okay, so we do not.
DNA was proof that someone else was at the crime scene, and that individual killed Laura.
The jury never fell into the trap thinking the unknown DNA was a plausible suspect.
Yeah.
The jury found Kyle Gilly guilty of murder.
Surf is special and a special attacking move. I do know that. and Sneasel is never the best. So, Little Wizard, I really do not want to keep using you. Oh, look, episode 18 is finally up.
20 years is a long time to wait for justice. The evidence in the case never changed. It just took that long for forensic technology to catch up with the killer.
Cold cases are more difficult. Positive side is that
So, I still need to take off. I'm still going to take off Gardevoir. I am going to take off the Gardevoir.
a case that's very important.
Replace Gardevoir event. You know what? Let's go get that right. Let's go do that.
We didn't have the DNA or forensic evidence to convict. 2000, we were able to, through forensic evidence, put Kyle Gillen at the scene. We can show that Kyle Gillen was the killer. Without the forensic evidence, there's no conviction.
Next, a young woman makes a desperate plea for help. She was very should know before vanishing without a trace.
When you know something wrong had happened.
Police think they solved the case until it takes a turn no one expected.
So, I'm going to take out Vanillite, a new ice type,
Ultimate betrayal.
instead of Gardevoir, and Watchog, instead of Charizard. Yeah, two of my strongest Pokemon are going to go on the new team.
At the Men's Club in Charlotte, North Carolina, could occasionally
So, yeah, I have a secondary team.
trained to handle those situations. 26-year-old Kim Medley worked there as a waitress.
So I have a Liepard, Fracture,
She knew how to handle people.
Gyarados,
She could defuse
Little
the
Wizard, and
situation very quickly.
Gardevoir on my secondary team.
She was beautiful, but she was smart about it.
Late one night,
Do you plan on catching another Pokemon for the secondary
she
team?
encountered a road rage incident with an angry motorist. They started passing her, driving closely behind her, pulling the horn at her.
So it looks like we're stuck with using Shinchino.
So she went to the police for
Or,
help.
you know what, let's try to train up Ninja. It does need an ice type move, I have to say.
She also told them
If
that
I can get an ice type move, that would be so cool.
and I'm along here about this time.
The captain placed a radio
Let's see,
broadcast
the memory girl.
shift to be on the lookout
I want to check out the memory of our
if they saw her on the roadway. Unfortunately, this didn't help.
Shinchino. Shinchino hatched from an egg and saw some name for the first time at a field. The Pokemon remembers that it was restless, and Shinchino saw Sophie using Old Rod. The Pokemon definitely remembers that it was restless. Do you want to know another Pokemon? And another Pokemon that I really wanted to see was Ampharos. Sheeps was raised by Sophie and evolved at a road above the sea. Pokemon definitely remembers that it felt comfortable. Okay. Oh, okay. Hydra looks so much. Let's see what we have in.
So we turned off the TV and I built
I'm just getting some new clothing. Ooh, there we go. That's what I really need. And a brown smock? I also like these right here.
The autopsy revealed Kim had been beaten, kicked, and strangled. But there were no signs of sexual assault.
There were several blows on the back of her head and neck and her back area that was inconsistent with blunt force trauma. Our theory is that she was knocked down from behind, she was stomped on her back, and she had something pressed up against the front of her neck.
And there was evidence that Kim's wrists had been bound, but the bindings were missing.
Typically, if the killer takes the time to tie them, restrain them, tape them, I've seen duct tape, different
There we go. We got some riding boots.
very
And the murder took place on a deserted road outside killer.
here is our design that we're mostly going to be using throughout the game.
Contested IS ever. The truth is, don't have to. The experts have spoken. Now it's your move.
As glamorous as the Riviera, as exotic as Fiji, as fashionable as Milan,
And
as chic as Southwood.
oh yeah, we have to go. Of course, we have to catch Yveltal before we even get to.
The new sandals for the Riviera with more quality inclusions than any and at 65% off the Caribbean's best value. Even 800 sandals. We use this book to have very close rates side by side, so you get the same time. And for less.
That's smart board. But
She's gonna have a Flareon or Jolteon, I believe. There we go. I believe Hypnosis has a higher accuracy instead of Sing than Sing, so yeah. A Delphox? Oh, our team is not into that. Should have thought this through. We have 2 ice types. I don't really want to have duplicate types. So I'm...
Closed captioning hours provided by Yveltal. Your idea and submit it to company. Call today for your free information.
Ooh. This is bad. My Pokemon are not trained. And I went up to this guy with 2 ice types.
But a local police officer contradicted his story. He claimed he saw Richard's
If Cinchino faints, it's game over. You switched? I'd never seen you switch before. Oh shoot, that's why. Okay. Nice move. Volt Absorb. Uh-oh. Cute-Ton kicks in. Cute-Ton kicks in. Shantina, level 60. Ice cream, level 21. Delphox, oh my gosh. I forgot what else this Yveltal says. But I beat it. What? Well, this really sucks. We have a revive. Oh no. I needed that watchdog. Maybe that was a bad move to take out some of my good Pokemon, huh? I'm just gonna go for Thunderbolt, knowing that it will hit first. Because that Delphox is a slow one. Card key's level 39, there we go. I'm gonna go for a Hyper Potion.
This particular shoe was 831 -6114, and that was the only shoe Thor would put that sold on at that time. Navarro measured the print on Q's sweatshirt and determined that the killer wore size 8. Was a very good shoe. The question now was to find the Monroe police officer wearing.
I need to go back to Pokemon Center. Because I just now realized I have 2 ice types on my team. Not good. Why did I not put a flying type Pokemon?
With continued use, twice a day, every day, the stasis house increased your eye's natural ability to produce tears, which may be reduced by inflammation due to chronic
Hey, got your glasses on?
did not increase tear production in patients using anti-inflammatory eye drops or tear duct plugs. To help avoid eye injury and contamination, do not touch the biotopes.
You know what? I'm actually going to use a Pokemon that I used in my second Pokemon X playing that I played, like the second game I played, level 53 Aerodactyl. I also have a Mewtwo in here, the Zygarde and Xerneas. So I'm just gonna put Ice Cream in there. Draco is my Aerodactyl, and yeah, he's been waiting to destroy this gym again with that crunch. This is also our first rock and our first flying, so our team is pretty much set. We're in the Anastar, not our Anastar gym. Whoops. I do know that Aerodactyl is another Mega, which I'm fine with. I just want to use a Mega that I don't have an X. I can get a Mega Charizard in X, so not Executor first. I'm so not scared. And Flying type are also weak. There's a Mega Aerodactyl. I don't use like Mega Ampharos or Mega Aerodactyl in Pokemon X, and I can get a Mega Charizard in Pokemon X.
Finishing off the second floor, 2 additional full bathroom. So this house does not have 4 bedrooms on the same floor, but then you put the 2 boys in here. There's actually another bedroom, a bath, and a box space upstairs. So you could put a boys there, but one of them upstairs is still have a step up there, as well as a bathroom. Yeah, that could work. I really love the fact that this house is really high, but the layout kind of bothers me. I mean, at this price range, we have to move in assets. We can't do any renovations.
I know Jen wants to move around the house, but there's always going to be something she wants to change. I think the house is nice inside, but there's definitely something we want to consider.
Let's let me get to Gym Leader. Because come on, guys, I really want to get that Yveltal. I'll make this video as long as I need to just to get Yveltal.
HGTV magazine has it all. Our best design tips. Or great ideas for people you trust. Our favorite before and afters, and look at how HGTV helps live in their own homes. It's all in the new issue of HGTV magazine. The experts you trust will show you the latest trends and styles, fun home makeovers, exclusive real estate profiles, and indispensable home repair advice. Get your copy of HGTV magazine today on sale now.
What's America's #1 CC cream? Olay Total Effects. It's a phenomenon. Anti-aging plus GTV. See dress and color, see the correction. It's like 7 signs of aging is all the same. Find a reason to use it.com.
Fair and expensive.
Just $1. Good money, crispy chicken sandwich, just $1. Am I right? $1. Really, a crispy chicken or freshly fired grilled Romeo burger for just $1. Part of the new King Jill's value. Only a burger king.
Oh shoot. Oh, this person has a Gardevoir. Oh no. I know this is going to be neutral damage because... Oh shoot. Oh, did you just use in prison? That is why I didn't teach Gardevoir in prison. It sucks like that. It'd be like the best to use it when Ninja level 40. That means what does Snatch do? Is that okay? Snatch, not a move I want to use. Why did I not just?
Character or loved one living alone like I was, and you want reliable senior care information, then call the Place for Mom, the nation's largest senior living referral service. You'll get free information on assisted living, Alzheimer's care, nursing homes, even important financial information.
Okay, here we go.
Research
we're at the gym here. I'm just gonna save real quick. Aerodactyl and Sneeze are probably gonna be my sweeping team.
Very confident that she's safe. Yeah, we just helped her reset the board. So if you're struggling to find life, this is a free service, and you can
The 7th gym. Yeah, that's a big 7. I just realized. Gym number 7, Psychic type. Right before we get Yveltal. Sigilith. Weak to both. Weak to. Oh, I think that's what I heard. Okay. Sigilith is weak to dark. Rock, electric, bug. No, bug is neutral. Never mind. Let's see if it's holding any items. It doesn't seem to be holding any items. And if you guys didn't know, if you actually, I used Babe. Oh wait. Ooh, what does recycle do? It's a normal type move. Wow, that sucks. I am not going to use it because if... Wow, that's... What? Okay. I'm not going to learn recycle.
Wallpaper, which we're not a fan of, but it's easy enough to be done.
Yep, those are some pretty French stores that we went to the This area of the house is actually an addition. What do they use it for? Well, I think they used it as some sort of informal family room space or expanded kitchen area.
Okay, this seems like it would be a little tight. I could just
Slow King. Not nice. So that's where Shinchino comes in. No, not wake up. My bad. If it beats it anyways, I'm gonna be surprised. It is level. Wow, it did nothing. Nope, nope, nope. None of that. None of that. Oh, Vic's back. Have a full restore. So it looks like we're stuck until we lose all. I'm gonna lose some HP, I know. It's kind of what I'm going for. You have 3 non-attacking me. Wow, I woke up fast. Okay. Draco, level 54. A meow stick. I have 2 level 40s. But Karki has more. And then a poor level 37 just sitting down there. This is really how you develop Mega Pokemon. They stay Mega even when you switch them out. Let's see if this one has any right on. Of course, we're gonna go for a fake out. We got the 7th gym badge. That looks so cool. How it had like that. Oh man, I didn't get. Well, if you saw it, there. That was the pearl thing I was pointing at. It's like the only calm mind. That's what. I thought you got psychic from her. Well, I was wrong. You get calm mind, and if you accidentally press no to when she asks if you want her to teleport her to the beginning. Wait, Kalos region is a state? What? That is so confusing. It's a region. How is it a state? What I really want, what I really like and want is how Cinchino can learn practically any type of move there is in the game. It is really, really good. I remember when, what's it called, was literally just like, oh yes, there we go, Boy Scout, there you go. Showing your true potential. Wow, it has 1 attack. Ooh, what did it eat?
Did you notice how cool it looks? Morty, are you listening? Morty? I'm listening, yes. Jan and Jeff are in the market for a larger home in the quaint Boston suburb of Winchester.
Wow, I never actually knew that, Watchdog was most...
My favorite house. I love the porch. I love all the name character.
Wow, that second floor, it just seemed very choppy. It would work for some people, but little kids, having to walk through the rooms with another was a concern. So then moving right out to new construction.
Yeah, the thing that's appealing about that house is that it just moved in. Now to do a bit of renovation. But it's at the top of our price range. It wasn't perfect. It didn't have the kitchen overlooking the family room, nor did it have the 4 bedrooms on the second floor.
There's a lot of benefits to that house in the long term.
Oh, it's definitely a beautiful house.
We have the traditional brick colonial.
Right.
So I still need a water type attack to help with Cinchino. So for that Pyroar, that I have 2 Pokemon that are weak to Pyroar. That's Ninja and Karkis, which I'm not even going to use. So Draco is going to be our main.
I'm leaning towards the brick colonial.
I do like the location. We can always make that happen. You have to promise me it will take a long time.
Well, I can't promise you, but we can try.
Right? Yeah. I can't believe Jeff talked me into this huge mess. But it's going to be so exciting when we move in and everything we do and customize to what we want.
The original asking price was $8.99. After some tough negotiation back and forth, we got them down to $828,500. So we're pretty excited about that. This is a great budget for it. The center of the house is going to have the biggest transformation. We're going to add a laundry closet over here that Jen wanted. We're opening up another passageway from the former living room to kind of create a circular flow. We have the garage demoed, and this whole wall here is going to come down. So replacing the garage will be a family room, great room.
I'm just gonna get there really
And then
quick.
we're going to build a new detached
So yeah, we will catch Yveltal in this video.
I really hated giving up that beautiful farmhouse, but this house has charm. But even when it's all done, it will still maintain its charm.
Wait, where do we go?
Josh, where do you think
Oh yeah, we go to Lumoy's.
As far as you're concerned, why not soon enough? 4 to 6 weeks.
We're going to the Sandre Cafe. I keep thinking they have to go to a...
Great neighborhood, great yard, and it's very safe, so it's going to be really a great house.
Thanks, nice to meet you. We'll see you soon.
You would expect me to use Yveltal, and you guys are right. I will be if you're thinking that I'm going to use Yveltal, you guys are right. But there's one exception. If it can't learn fly, it will not be on the team. That's the only thing that I'm going to have a problem with using a Yveltal. I need a flying Pokemon. Pokemon that can fly me. Oh my god.
It was always my dream to go to Australia since I was a child. She hopes the land down under will live up to her childhood dreams. Can she live happily ever after with Tyler? Marriage? Find out when House Hunters
Here we go.
International moves in. To sunny Townsville, Australia. Each family has their own vineyard and the vine for life. It's passed from generation to generation. Outside the frame of Veronica's landlocked home, her trip to Australia was written in the stars. I always had books about Australia and the pictures of penguins and the beaches.
This is a team foreground. It's a scrappy. Perfect choice to throw out this Senshino.
And so Veronica was convinced he could be the one.
4 times a week.
Veronica's family also hopes for the best as she travels 9,000 miles, starting new lives with Tyler. Just the name, Townsville, conjures up a wholesome place to find a home and have some kids. This looks nice. For Veronica, the tropical climb, trendy
Oh no, she will find out that the password to the hidden door in this cafe is open sesame. I like the punch she does here. Today's specialty is scrambled eggs. It's so funny. I totally get it because she wanted it. That looks so weird. I beat a Pokemon that I have. Ninja level 41.
Although attack formulaic, with Tyler and Veronica gunning for new and modern, the latest homes in Deergan have never been lived in. last night, Elvis mentioned we were brand new. It exceeded their wish list because it's a 4-bedroom home, but I think they'll like it. And this is a 4-bedroom, 2 bathrooms, $1,440 a month.
That's it.
Wanna have a look?
Yes, I mean, I'm sure John that Dan would be with an extra bedroom for the better than me for 400.
This is your main bedroom, with your split system, ceiling, blinds.
I know they like some expensive
I'm a fan of one split, so I want to see what's applied.
Okay, can I have a look at the ensuite?
The Mian Fu comes out first. This is perfect because that's exactly what I wanted to battle. So the 3 times that you actually battle him, his Gyarados is going to be destroyed. His Mian Chao, which is going to be a Mian Chao in such a quick time. Gyarados is gone. You go for the Gyarados anyway.
Okay, let's come into the second bedroom. It's comfortable.
See, this is what I love about Shinshino. It has the most crazy moveset. It can learn practically any type of move. Well, I've seen one with Shadow Ball before, though. I have seen one with Shadow Ball, so practically it can learn any move. That was a really wow. A Pyroar. If you guys are wondering, I'm not against having double of the same type. But if you ask me, I have a shiny Gardevoir and a shiny Sylveon in my team on X. So I'm not against it. But Murkrow. So 2 moves is super effective that I have. Dazzling Gleam, since it is Dark Flying. Wahaha. Finally, we finally beat it. That took forever. Hey, but we got some levels on it. I'm gonna give Boy Scout that rare candy because he's falling a bit behind. Ooh, bot and pass. Doesn't do any damage. I don't need it. I have the perfect moveset for a it's already gone. Oh, you're Ninja level 42. Car keys level 42. That's funny. Car keys and Ninja are just staying at this. Oh shoot, I need to get there. I'm gonna go here. Of course. Dexio and what's her face? I'm just chilling with. I'll be right back. Oh no. This might. I'll be right back. You will have to, if I really want to get Yveltal this episode, so yeah. This episode is not gonna end for a while. I'm gonna show you Yveltal has a real no.
Are you getting hungry yet, Clay?
The marshal has both been down. You know that if I had to run, they
This episode of Techno Buffalo is brought to you by Toyota.
Okay guys, I'm back.
We saw a problem with smart TVs. They're really not living up to their potential. Complexity and their extra cost. And this is something that we think is wrong. We want people to watch more TV. The best way to do that is get all the choices right on the home screen. So we designed a TV for people who like to watch TV today.
Okay. Awesome. I got the forest. Play Rough. Ooh. I have never used Play Rough before, but I know it is really, really good if you're a physical attacker. I'm just gonna forget Dazzling Gleam. I know wake up to like when he doesn't. Oh, of course he goes for it. Oh, paralyzed and cannot move. You're just showing off your moveset, aren't you? And there goes Lightguard. Ninja level 43. Wow. Oh shoot, this is bad. $203 HP. You haven't remembered me from literally like just over 2 hours ago? Yeah. It's a little long while you're playing this game, but we found a hyper potion. My mistake. I accidentally shut the DS. Oh, it has been a shot. Psychic is 4 times effective against this. Fairy is normal damage. Boy Scout, level 41. He's getting up there. He's getting up there. Karki's now wanted to learn Magic Room. No, you cannot learn Cotton Guard. Cotton Guard, one of the worst moves.
Maybe it's simply a big folder in the get things up. Get to the point where they can get workers inside in front of the blaze and get a look at what it is. And they also say they don't know how much this delay will cost. Why didn't we have
the details tonight about what project managers are doing to get first the tunnel drilling machine working again. The boring machine came to a stop after running into the mystery underground blockage.
Here we go. This is why I caught Sneasel. Press. I'm gonna press the red button. I pressed the red button the last time I was getting Xerneas, which would be the third time I caught it. I caught it in one dive ball. Listen, one little face, Andre. It's AZ, the man who lived for 3,000 years. I really do not know how he lived that long. And it's not fair. He has a shiny Floette. I'm sad. See, it's blue. You can see it's like a bluish purple. Not gray. Not that grayish green color. It is a bluish purple. You do not know how many of... Oh my gosh, you do not know how many times I've seen this same thing over and over and over. And now I finally get to see something new from the game. The cutscene, the opening the Yveltal. NC Yveltal, yay! Like I get to battle Yveltal for myself. Why is there happy music? See, it's a shiny Floette. It even showed some sparkles there. That's really cool. Then the destruction music. Like, I don't know how they pulled that off. I never knew how they pulled that off. By going happy music, which makes no sense for this story, and then all of a sudden going to this destruction music. Really weird. Really weird. And they go to a quiet music and it's over. Then it goes to sad music. It's like, how did they pull this off?
You see, the two litters that we had just investigated were only a teaser.
See, it's a shiny one.
As we stepped through, we realized that we were standing in front of a gorgeous stone mansion.
I wish you could battle, I wish you could battle, what's his face? AZ. I wish you could battle AZ with his Floette and then I'd see the sparkles. That'd be so cool. I just noticed that the last time I looked at it, I was like, wait a minute. It's a bluish purple. It's a shiny. Is it Grip Claw or is it Quick Claw that you need to get Yveltal? You have to trade Weasel? I'll be right back. I just have to get to that weird guy that has a contrary Malmar. A contrary. Oh shoot! I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go to basement floor 1 or whatever it's called. B1. That's all it says. I call it basement floor because I play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Time, and some other time one. Right in the blue one. Oh. And look, it's that heart mostly bald guy.
Back then, it was only a farm. It was his parents' dream goal to own the property, and they worked extremely hard and spent every penny that had purchased it. At that point, there was only a small farmhouse to live in. And the man grew up on the farm, and after helping the farm build a shed, he realized that he would have to 1960s, a man's parents
Running out of PowerPoint.
many friends and visitors came to
Wow, Cinchino literally took it to like 1 HP. Did you see that? So goodbye, Crobat. I almost said Cobbet. I don't know. I think I have another. Punishment. Ooh, that. Oh wow. Punishment. It's another move that. It's a move that Ho-Oh can learn too. When they raise their, when the opponent raises their stats.
Yeah, yes. Oh, we'll take care of this.
Is Cinchino? Oh, what? That was a physical? Oh, that's poison jab. It's a poison dart. Of course it is. Cinchino, I'm gonna say this again, should have gained the fairy type. It looks like it should have. That's it. Okay, I'm just gonna go press the blue button because that's what you're supposed to press. I pressed the red button last time and it immediately turned it on without having all this annoying. This is funny. This is really funny. I love this part. Okay, this is also confusing. How it goes in dirty, but comes out... Oh, wait, never mind. I like how it actually looks like a flower when it goes up. Oh, I've never noticed that. I never noticed that it shows like little dirt. They say this is a poisonous flower. How is it levitating rocks?
Ma'am? Hey? Yay, we found our way out. We survived.
As the gardens began to take on a royal feel, and as the steady stream of admirers poured in, the man decided to...
Well, at least they're better than Team Rocket, right? Because Team Rocket...
wanted to build a royal mansion that would be a fitting focal point to the royal gardens that surrounded the then modest stone farmhouse. The man and his father worked hard for over 10 years to construct the stone mansion in all its additions. The walls were constructed to be nearly 1.5 feet thick. The mansion was built in the high Victorian Georgian Regency style. The main part of the stone mansion boasts 12-foot ceilings and 3 floors with a hanging staircase that went straight up through the house to the top floor. The interior work that the man did is breathtaking, and I only wish that I had a better camera to film it with when we were there. The men, in addition to building the mansion from the ground up, landscaping the show gardens, and building all the structures that are scattered across the estate, he also does his own concrete work, from the steps to the stone statues that are everywhere. The man's mother had a love for anything old and beautiful, and so she filled the mansion with every fine piece of furniture, book, heirloom, and dining ware that she could find. The man and his mother shared a deep appreciation for preserving the things of the past. It was a full-time job for the man and his father to take care of the property, and the gardens needed constant care. The hedges needed to be trimmed, trees topped, concrete statues repaired and replaced, a coat of paint rematching here and a leaky roof fixed there. And tragically, a tractor that had been left out of gear rolled out of the driving shed and ran the man's father over. At this point in time, the father was quite elderly. Miraculously, there were no broken bones or internal injuries, but the accident drastically affected the father's health. After that, the man had to work alone to take care of the property without his father's help. Soon after, the man's father passed away, and several years later so did his mother. During those hard times, the estate fell into disrepair, but in recent years, the man has worked hard to restore it to its former glory. He says that it is a far cry from its past beauty, but my wife and I can't imagine how it could be any more beautiful than it already is. My wife and I left with a deep sense of appreciation toward this man, not only for allowing us into his world, but how tirelessly he has worked over the years to preserve the beauty of our past for future generations to enjoy. And we also admire him for how much he obviously loves his parents.
And all of that destruction.
Down to the placements of the knickknacks has been kept just as the man's mother intended all those years ago. I'd like to thank you as well for watching this video.
One house.
My wife and I hope you enjoy the experience as much as we did. Diagnosis is a mystery.
should be done just to make sure that there's no other problem causing these headaches. And it was at that point that he ordered a CT scan of the head.
Marissa's doctor said the scan showed no abnormalities, but Gail wanted another opinion.
Since I work in a hospital, I had asked one of the radiologists that I work for if he would look at it for me.
The radiologist noticed some slight bulging at the base of Marissa's skull, so he did Gail a favor and ordered an MRI. The results were normal.
And so we just kind of forgot that idea and just kind of went on.
Still, the headaches and nausea continued to wreak havoc in Marissa's life.
She tried to continue to go to school, but she would get extremely ill and I'd have to go pick her up and take her home. The teachers were getting very annoyed with me because they felt that I was catering to her. I felt like I couldn't worry about what anybody else thought. I couldn't worry about what the doctor said. I knew there was something wrong.
For 2 years, Gail Urban has been searching for the cause of her daughter's mysterious illness, but she is no closer to the answer. Marissa is getting worse.
When Marissa was 14, she started to have a sore throat. And I took her to the family doctor, who said that some of her lymph nodes were enlarged. So the doctor sent her to an endocrinologist.
He found she had an inflamed thyroid, easily treated with medicine, but not the cause of her symptoms. Then, the endocrinologist noticed something else.
And he noticed that my heart rate skipped every third week. He immediately thought, you have a little cardiologist right now. So we went, and I started crying, so I was scared. You know, I didn't know what was going on. But once we did get to the cardiologist, I didn't think that it was a big deal.
The cardiologist felt Marissa's heart arrhythmia was simply causing her to have abnormally low blood pressure, and that that was the source of all her problems.
I like the crying animation for this game. It's the only game that has a crying animation.
Increase her heart rate, which will increase her blood pressure, and she'll be fine. Well, I was on caffeine 24/7, so people die.
Why did you have to battle me? Why didn't you battle the kid next to me?
She got worse. I'm starting to feel more and more pain in her head.
Gail was desperate. So she sent the Marissa's symptoms.
That cardiologist confirmed that she had problems with her blood pressure, but he did say that she should be on this caffeine.
What he thought was that Marissa had hospital oversight of cardiac syndrome, in which the mere act of standing up causes the blood pressure to plummet and the heart to race.
Basically, all the blood that should be being pumped up into her head was pulling in her legs.
To treat the symptoms, the doctor put Marissa on prednisone, a steroid that can help elevate the blood pressure.
Well, Marissa was on the leggings.
Oh, there it is. How many times do you keep forgetting? I have Thunderbolts. But you did level up. I did notice that. But I leveled up too. I'm still like 18 levels. Ninja level 45. Here comes the Pyroar. Another fail for you because, well, Shinshino. That's all I have to say. Shinshino. I'm glad you are one of my main Pokemon. And you ought to just take that hit like a champ.
Marissa was becoming very everybody was abandoning her. She just was abandoning distance.
Oh.
I feel what was going on. I couldn't say it out loud. So I would write letters to say whatever I was feeling, just to get it out. Mom, I know for a fact that if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. And I want you to know that.
Actually, Boy Scout is going to learn Slam instead of Hyper Fang.
Marissa Bergman was a healthy and happy little girl, but at age 12, she began to have frequent stomach aches and headaches. Now at 15, she can barely walk, and she's unable to go to school.
Marissa at this point has severe headaches.
Boy Scout learned Slam.
I would say probably
Karki's level 46. Sandra is young. Until after we catch Yveltal. He's fast. Literally fast. Like, he got his he trained his whole team. Evolved his Mienzi. He gets the Garaido sight. I think he drops it. I think he drops it after, like, I think he drops it and something comes, like, when he throws his glasses, I think he drops, his Gyarados drops it. And then something, and then I think that something comes up and, like, takes it and then hide it in that town. Oh my god, no. Hold on, I'm not gonna do anything. Well, fine, I'll choose a move to use, and that is gonna be Dagon Gleam.
That portion of the brain herniates into the neck, and she had surgery, and all of her symptoms were gone, and she was fine.
Remembering the slight bulge that the radiologist had seen on Marissa's MRI 2 years earlier, Gail wondered, could this be the same thing?
So I went back to
Okay. Oh, Dagon Gleam hits both. That is right. Oh shoot. If you ask me, that Meowstic, like, sucks. Bad. Really sucks. I hope you weren't going to attack that Lifeheart. You better have been Boom! Perfect choice to use.
Basically, he said, I see what you see on the scan, but I really don't know if it would help her. She reassured me that we would find a doctor that would help me. I think if she put on a good front from her daughter and from Marissa, I think that Gail knew that there was something going on that wasn't right. Part of my mind said that
I'm just gonna reset next to the internet. This is a long episode, sorry guys.
there's something wrong with her, and you think that there is something wrong with her. But at the same time, if there was an answer out there, I just felt that I had to find it, even if everybody else did think I was a little nutty.
Gail got back on the internet and found a KRA-1 website. The more she read, the more convinced she was that her daughter had the KRA-1.
Then I started reading all of their emails and a lot of the people like Mason and Dr. Mallorat and the PRA Institute. I think there's something in that process specific clinic for the problem that she has, and she was bringing me up.
Gail and Marissa were on their way to the airport.
He is very friendly.
And one day we decided that sure enough, Gail would be behind
How did that Martiana survive that?
He's very calm. He explained everything to us.
Discharge, you just killed your own. Wow.
He felt that possibly he had a theory of malformation, but you couldn't really tell.
I knew that some of the symptoms were typical of this, but not all the boxes were checked.
The only one malformation occurs when the skull does not have enough space to accommodate the brain. The brain gets squeezed out of a large opening at the base of the skull and down into the spine. The increased pressure within the brain can cause headaches, numbness, dizziness, and nausea. Left untreated, it can evolve into paralysis.
There were actually some features of the anatomy of the MRI that didn't fit.
Starlight. Nope, never mind. I was just trying to guess the name that this guy's naming his Espion and
Is a disorder of the connective tissues. There are conditions that allow us to do misleading tricks for the contortionist to be famous conservatives.
But Ehlers-Danlos didn't explain all of Marissa's symptoms. Then Dr. Bolognese noticed another abnormality.
He also said that she had a retroflexodontoid, the small piece of bone that allows your head to rotate instead of being pointing upwards or out a little bit, is pointing backwards.
The head tends to sag down over your spine and is pushing against the anterior part of the brainstem.
Because of the weakness in her tissues brought on by the Ehlers-Danlos, Marissa's neck wasn't supporting her head sufficiently. So the odontoid bone at the top of her spinal column was pressing into her brain. The tests told Bolognese a lot about Marissa's condition. She showed signs of several different disorders: PRA1, Ehlers-Danlos, and retroflexodontoid.
I really do want to catch Yveltal this episode because, come on, we're like literally
At the end of the consultation, we decided
a
to
few battles and then we have
you are not going to dump her because she was not satisfied with the check boxes.
Oh, she's got custody for him.
And I was just very, almost relieved that someone was at least willing to take steps to see if they could find a reason for all these symptoms.
In an effort to relieve the pressure on Marissa's brain, Dr. Bolognese wanted to try putting Marissa in a temporary traction device.
We sent us home with a prescription for a cervical collar. Whenever we would go out anywhere, I put her in a collar. Dr. Bolognese also ordered a over-the-door traction unit, and he told her, whenever you're feeling real bad, just see if this will help. She was just shocked the first time. Within 10 minutes, all the pain in her head was gone when she was in traction.
They gave me hope. They gave me faith that he could actually help me. He was the one who was going to help me.
After Marissa and I saw that there were good results, Dr. Bolognese asked us to come back to Long Island.
After some additional testing, Dr. Bolognese felt that the only remedy for Marissa's constant pain was surgery. Brain surgery.
and then here comes
The surgery, which had produced the same effects of the traction in a long-term fashion.
Marissa was very scared when they told her that she had to have surgery. I told Marissa that we've been down this long road, and if this is the answer, then you have to take it.
focus.
After 5 years of misery, Marissa
Why are those stairs so?
wheelchair bound and in agony. Her only hope is a rare and dangerous surgery.
Marissa was but she was not losing his mind. All the people involved
My body was shaking. And my doctor Bolognese and Dr. Miller came to me and said, it's alright.
and the operation is pretty dramatic.
First, the doctors would have to reposition Marissa's skull. The skull on the pressing on the brainstem. Fuse the rhythm leg and lock the spine in place with a specially designed surgical screws. Then on moves, Marissa might be paralyzed for life.
We try to reproduce down to the millimeter the only position in which the patient has to be. Because we want to fix that for the rest of their life.
The main part operation, cast some components to her back. You can pretty much end the operation there.
Originally, I was told that the surgery lasts about 5 hours. So, I don't know, innocently thought that 5 hours and 15 minutes he would be out of the hospital. So, 6 hours came by and my mother was really starting to get upset. I was just beside myself.
When the doctors opened up Melissa's skull, they discovered that not only was the blood pressing into her brain was being squeezed down into her spine. For she did have a TRA1 malformation after all. Now they would have to perform 2 operations. We decompressed and get one malformation with a minimalistic approach to the problem. And we corrected the compression between the brainstem and Yveltal by extracting the head out. 2 surgeries in one package. We were satisfied. And that kind of feeling we were able to talk to Maurice's mom.
Dr. Boyle came out and said that everything went good and that he was now very pleased with the results. Her sister and I just then we ran downstairs and made phone calls.
When I first woke up out of the surgery, I remember being in a lot of pain.
The operation was entailing a lot of dissection, which is medical lingo for we cut you open and we cut you deep. She was in pain for quite some time.
When I told me I had to go home, I was really relieved. And they took out the staples and the stitches, and I started crying because the basically saved my life.
The dangers of surgery were behind her, but now Marissa had to face the struggle of a long recovery.
When Melissa was still recovering, one time she made a remark to me that she was so ugly now, from being cut and from the surgery.
I didn't really her very much because I got kind of concerned.
Once her hair grew back, Gail convinced Marissa to take some professional photos to remind her that she was being her entire life in a wheelchair and in constant pain. In the case of Maria, MRI was not enough positive enough, not enough strong enough to declare the diagnosis from the start.
And most people, when their brain herniates, it herniates in the middle. In Marissa's case, it went out to the side, and so that's why we had such a hard time finding a diagnosis. Even though a TRA malformation is thought to be rare, this was even more rare because she didn't do it by the textbook.
It was a very long journey. 5 years is a long time, especially when your daughter is deteriorating from there. And in the case of Marissa, she was a fighter, and she didn't pull any punches in the process.
Many times people would walk in her book knowledge, told me that I was wrong. And it would have been easy to have stopped and thought that you've done everything possible, but I felt that there was...
I'm gonna go for the fight, even though it is mostly used competitively. I know that, but what do I care? I'm gonna resist that because I am steel type. Actually, what? I didn't resist that? So the spikes are gonna affect the next Pokemon that's gonna come. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna resist that. Oh, I use spikes at the wrong time, all the time. Whoa! And because he just brought out one of my strongest Pokemon, level 71. And just
Cool. So, I won the first place extra team.
a Swalot. I mean, he's insane. Oh, I don't care because that thing uses stockpile too much. Okay, go. Yeah. You use too much stockpile. You need to go to sleep. Are you not closing? Oh, okay. They turn purple. Oh, that spit ups can do a lot, but it also lowers. So if I can get the, oh my gosh, it's okay. There's something new. It's not a tree anymore. It's a giant cocoon. No design in their form. None. A tree and a cocoon. A tree and a cocoon. Mega Cinccino is what they should make. They should make a Mega Cinccino. With its special attack being high as it needs to be. Oh no. Not the acrobatic. I have a Arceus and Pokemon X with acrobatic. It is beast. Okay. So, Cinccino, you are going to be not going to be the one that battles Yveltal. That's just the TV in the background. It's the TV in the background that you always hear.
The head unmistakably contains two horn-like projections, and an eyebrow can be found in each corner of its mouth. Thanks to the power of the internet,
Over 2.5 hours in here. I know. I'm sorry. But really, the only thing I really want to do is catch Yveltal, and then it's the end of the show episode. More like a movie. Y'all, one gym badge and absolutely just demolishing Team Flare. No way. This puts a no in no way. Contact Lysandre. Lysandre, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna save. Right here. Last time when I went to go battle Xerneas, I forgot to save. And I want to show you this cutscene. Although I get to see it backwards. Oh my god. I love this cutscene. It's the same as Pokemon X, so I have seen it a couple times. 3 times to be exact. Here's my rider boots. That really cool dress thing I do. And then its tail starts glowing. How do I know it's its tail? Because I've seen a Pokemon Y playthrough. Nobody, really nobody feels like doing a Pokemon X playthrough. Oh, it's orange instead of blue. Okay. And you can also see right there. I hope you guys were to stay in this whole video because this is really cool. The trainer is no different at all. It does nothing different at all. But the Pokemon and the animation, the legendary and the animation, are definitely better than, like, if I had to say, if I had a choice between which of the legendary animations were better, it would definitely have to be Yveltal. Oh shoot, nope, that's what I wanted. Whoops. I messed up immediately, didn't I? I did not mean to do that. Dark Force. Ooh, no, not. That isn't nice. That is not nice. Oh shoot! No! Oh, that's bad. Ooh. Okay, I'm just gonna heal Chinchino because that's who I'm gonna throw out. Oh no, do not use Oblivion Wing. Oh, that's bad. No, use Oblivion Wing! Oh, did it gain much HP? Not at all. Okay, that's good.
International fuses with the FBI about 26 years.
You know what I forgot? Ultra Balls. I'm supposed to catch it with a repeat ball. I have to catch it in a repeat ball. 3. Well, that was easy. That was easy. Well, that was really easy. I have a name for it already. Destructo, or whatever. Because it's the destruction Pokemon. Come on. And it's evil. It looks evil. This. I'm gonna actually add it instead of Draco. You know what? Sheeps is painted, so I'm just gonna take Sheep. I just want to show off this amazing Pokemon when the Pyroar comes out, I guess. Look at that guy. He's weird. I too shall use the Mega Ring and the Mega Stones that you researched during your travels. So yeah, we have to face the Mega Gyarados. Who cares? I know it's typing because I've used it over like 100 times because I have a shiny one. And yeah. Why are you up front, Destructo? Oh shoot. Oh, that's not nice. Oh god, that's bad for you. Why do you have disable? Oh, goodbye, Yveltal. I didn't even need your response. Ice Shard! There's the ice move I've been... critical hits land more easily. You know what? Punishment is a risky move. So I just forgot punishment. I'm gonna now disable Fire Blast because that's the move he's gonna use next, and it will suck for him. Okay. Turn into Mold Breaker, and you're probably wondering why I'm not using Thunderbolt. It would still be super effective because he is a Water Dark. He immediately Mega Evolves into Water Dark type. Yveltal. Ooh, that's never good to be used on him. It's never good to be embolized when you're a mega. If that's embolized, it's well, I'm just gonna be nice and beat you up. I literally had only super effective moves against him. And then he throws his glasses. How do we sit on the sun? If you were wondering, that's the background of the sun. How do you stand on the sun? The poor grass types that go out into that battle. I bet Destructo didn't care at all. Is that the only time you don't do a fist pump? It is, isn't it? Like going up with her arm and then pulling him down. Gyarados is like, I'm done. I don't want my Mega Stone anymore. This is cool. And nobody cares about fixing the houses after this. Oh no, you're gonna destroy all Pokemon. Even though we beat you and you have absolutely no way of... Oh, never mind. Wait, how did you use that? You didn't even have enough... What? I'm confused.
He's got it right. Has got it right.
So let's see if this Yveltal can learn Fly, and we can actually use it. Because it knows Fly, hopefully. I want to get rid of Disable, because we will no longer be needing it. And I'm so glad that it's not a fairy, or else I would have not used it. Oh my gosh, it's the 3,000-year-old man. Wait, why didn't you just go the other way around? It would have been faster. You didn't have to go all the way down to the bottom of the region. So yeah, this will be the end of this episode. I'll release one more, and then yeah, I'm gonna do one more. Then like I'm gonna end off. Oh shoot, I have to go heal and get one thing first. Okay. Will it learn Fly? Run down below Fly. Yes! Destructo can learn Fly. I will actually be using it on my team. Although... Oh, Snarl actually does damage. I didn't know that. Oh, what if we actually use it? Snarl seems like... a deep... I'm gonna get Ampharos.
A man came and fed me like that food. But the well as much as you get, man. While you were there, you see the mud was all the way. Anybody else has had a boat for sundown. We dug 50 more feet and ran into sandstone again. Better come in for you. I gotta get that water back. My corn and go save the cows and then. Anyway, oh my God, I couldn't have let on me in the pay.
Okay, so I'm just gonna get the Ampharos back. That'll be the end of this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye! Off screen, I'm also gonna find out how to evolve Sneasel.